Alright, here's a little video of this past weekend. We took a little trip most of last week and this weekend up to St. Louis and a little northwest of St. Louis to my daughter's house. Took a little vacation, went and spent some time with them, and this is just a few things that we did on the way. Hope y'all enjoy it. What are you doing? On the way, we stopped at. That's a good one there. She said for me not to put her on there, but we are. Alright, what with that music going right there? I just figured I'd just give you a little tour through here. It's a neat little old spot. It's in Grenada, Mississippi, right off the interstate, I-55. And it's just a neat little place here. I just kind of wanted to walk through and just kind of show you what it looked like. Nothing real fancy at all. Staff is good, and the burgers are unreal. I mean, one of the best hamburgers. They're the best places are the little holes in the wall. Y'all ever in Grenada? That's a good little spot to eat. Little hole in the wall, little greasy spoon. Mighty good. Alright, well we finally got to the room. We're just a little south of St. Louis. We just walked up in the room and look at here what was on the TV. Wow. So we are uptown now. Uptown. I ain't in that warrior no more. Had been long ago. Me and Toot and Mama went and seen Superman movie, and look what we done found in Missouri. Superman is in Missouri. What do you think, Toot?
That's very cool.
This is where we're at, right here. Cape, however you say it, Missouri. Alright, well we made it to some caverns that we're gonna look at today. This is where Jesse James did out. They got all kind of stuff. Zip lining, sky bridge.
Send me all these. Come around and look, Toot, smile with them.
This is the cafe. Wait a minute, we have to go that way. Oh, is this the way? You can go in here and walk around. Okay.
Hey, this is slippery. It's hard
Got
to
the
like,
light.
get a good picture of it.
Make sure you get. When I was your age, I used to go to the dirt bike dealership just to sit on all of them and stuff. So that would have been pretty cool to me. All right, we in St. Louis. Let me show you where we at. Arch in St. Louis. Big arch. Finna ride on a boat. So I guess we're finna get on this boat right there, I guess. And tour the Mississippi. The view from my boat. We're loaded up on the riverboat, fixing to go for a ride.
As we get underway, the first bridge we're going to pass beneath today is the Eads Bridge. Today, it's used to generate steam. There are pipelines that run underground to some of the downtown buildings that use steam for heat.
So that's a Union Electric. They did that to supply power to the first World Fair here in St. Louis.
The deepest spot on the entire river system is located in New Orleans, Louisiana. Midway through the New Orleans harbor is a spot known as Algiers Point.
Is really one of 172 designs that could have been built.
I acted like I was going to push him over. He said, I'll see y'all
The committee tasked with judging these designs, not that 172 lines and five. In 2 days of deliberation, those personnel will complete the furniture space and ground and primitive foot level. Provide the access to stability it needs to facilities and up to the top. A variety of convention and not secure that.
We're going to be signing the vessel once again, and this time it's going to be a
That's an actual cruise ship to stay
You
in.
can search for one long, two short, and another long wide. Everybody outside is ready.
He went and got her. He went and got his wife.
Down there.
Joseph has found some sort of animal call that they used to use. Did you say it was a frog call?
Yeah.
Shaped like a frog anyway.
No, my little one's a big one. I got the biggest one.
Pretty cool.
We need to make one.
All right, well, we made it home finally. And if you've seen on that little last screenshot, that's when we was leaving St. Louis. I think it said 12:50 is when we were supposed to be home. Well, we had a stop or two to make, and we made it home at 1:15 in the morning. And I was going to do a closing to this video when we got home, but I was ready for bed. But that was it. That was the trip. And there's a lot of footage I didn't get, but we ended up spending just a lot of time just with my daughter and grandbaby and all that. And we had us a big time anyhow. It was fun. Nice to be home. A lot hotter here. You wouldn't think, just right up around St. Louis. She lives a little northwest of St. Louis. 70s, no humidity. Felt a ton better. It was 70 something when we got home last night, like 77, but the humidity would just grab you by the throat and choke you. But anyhow, we had a good trip, a safe trip. The good Lord had his hand on us the whole way because we was not in the country anymore. People don't drive like they do here at home. But the good Lord had his hand on us, kept us safe. We had a fun trip. And now it's time to get back to reality. And hopefully we'll get some hogs and some beavers. It may take a little while because it's the 1st of August now and it is scorching hot. But this is late Sunday evening. I waited till it got a little later. I got about an hour and a half to cut some grass before it gets dark. So let's get to it and we will see you next time. Appreciate you watching.